So, hi everyone, happy tax day. I hope you got things kind of under control and maybe completed long ago so you don't have to worry about it. Our son Josh was involved in a lot of Special Olympics activities during his school and young adult years. His favorites were softball and bowling, which meant we got to attend many state events in Perry and Des Moines over the years. In the spring, he was involved with the track and field events, which were held at Coe College in late April. And if they qualified a district, they would go on to the state events in May, which were usually held in Ames. Iowa weather, as we all know, can be predictable at best in April, which means some of the Saturdays when the district events were beautiful with sunny skies, warm temperatures, and little or no wind. But it seems like on even more of those track and field days, it was cold, windy, sometimes spitting snow, but the show almost always went on. I woke up one Saturday morning, the day of the track and field event, the district event, to find it had snowed and it was still cold and windy and just cloudy. Praying with all I had that things would be canceled, I called the rec center office early in the morning, and my heart sank when I heard the message that nothing had been canceled and the athletes were expected to be there at their scheduled time. How on earth could these folks, who are already dealing with a variety of special needs, be expected to compete in winter coats as they ran, jumped, and threw a softball? Knowing Josh would not consider backing out, we bundled up, took a lot of blankets, and headed off for the Cove football field. And you know what? That weather didn't dampen their spirits one little bit. They poured their hearts and souls into their scheduled events and had a great time as always, proudly showing off their ribbons and bragging about their achievements. I'm sure they were cold, but their enthusiasm and excitement for the day far outweighed any discomfort for the weather may have imposed. Those of us who may not deal with the special needs that this community wrestles with every day could definitely learn from them. Rather than expecting everything to be perfect for every situation we encounter, we need to find the joy in the moment. Don't wait for ideal situations to present themselves, but just go and do what your interests and your inclinations are calling you to do. God has given us all different interests and attitudes to help us walk through life, and these characteristics determine how we react when life throws us a curveball. Christian author Joyce Meyer has written, "A positive attitude gives you power over your circumstances instead of your circumstances having power over you." I believe that each of the Special Olympics athletes that day and many others came to give their all at each of their events, doing something they really loved to do, and for many of them, they were very, very good at it. Regardless of their skill level, they played, they competed, they had a blast, despite the far less than perfect weather. They had no expectations of doing anything about the conditions around them, so they just leaned into it, had fun, and did their best. And oh, what we could learn from all of them. Have a wonderful day. Bye.